الله.
A few decades ago, even the most optimistic could not have imagined that modern and sophisticated industrial projects could take place on this barren land, a land that lacked the main necessities of life for most of its history. But Allah willed that the unattainable become a living reality by what stemmed from this country's aggressive territory. The oil that rose from its surface made the impossible possible. From this land rose the spirit of the Saudi people, nurtured under wise leadership to transform our ambitions into reality and our reality into success. It comes as no surprise that industry today is one of the main pillars of Saudi Arabia's economy. Modern industry does not and cannot operate without a sound and complete infrastructure, constantly under development, advanced scientific planning, and a qualified management. These are some of the motivations for establishing the Saudi Industrial Property Authority.
MODON's strategy aims to develop state-of-the-art industrial cities with fully integrated services such as electricity, water services, district cooling, and state-of-the-art telecom services. We also aim to develop cities in less developed regions to achieve balanced economical development.
The Saudi Industrial Property Authority, or MODON, is run by a board of directors headed by an appointed minister and includes representatives from related ministries and sectors, alongside specialists from the private sector. The basis for an industrial city is a portion of land designated for industrial use, devised through engineering planning to provide the infrastructure, facilities and services required by that industry. Technology centers, however, are plots and locations designated for scientific compounds, which require the infrastructure and additional services needed to build a scientific body. This should encourage invention and innovation in a number of fields. This in turn guarantees the development of the industry in every sector. This includes the areas of scientific discovery, knowledge development, and organic and chemical-based industries. The Saudi Industrial Property Authority's main duties focus on realizing the development strategy for industrial cities in the kingdom. This is achieved through setting up rules and regulations which are fundamental to the establishment of an industrial city, as well as the development, administration, maintenance, and operation of the city, granting licenses to developers and operators of the industrial cities, and encouraging the establishment and growth of new advanced technology zones. The objective of the authority is a public-private sector partnership dedicated to developing industry in the kingdom. This has to remain transparent, drawing a clear line between the organization's tasks of supervision, control, and planning. The private sector is tasked with oversight of the establishment, operation, and finance needed to guarantee positive integration between the two roles. One of the main outcomes of this partnership is to attract huge investments through contracts. These would provide industrial water supplies and industrial waste for the industrial cities themselves. This is all backed by finance from the private sector through the BOT system, with investments reaching as high as 3 billion Saudi riyals. Today, Currently, the authority oversees 14 industrial cities in the kingdom, spread across a total area of 100 million square meters, containing thousands of licensed factories, employing hundreds of thousands of employees. Most of these are Saudi men and women, which is a true tribute to the social and economic development projects in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Currently, the Saudi Industrial Property Authority, MODON, is working on developing new dedicated industrial cities and technology zones in different parts of the kingdom. One of these is Sudair Industrial City, built across a 258 million square meter area between Riyadh and Qasim. A city that is fully integrated when it comes to services, designed to be industrially and technologically distinctive in order to attract new industries. On completion, it will be the largest and most important industrial city in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
Mudan has made major achievement within the last few years. We have started the development of multiple cities in Sudair, Al-Kharj, Jeddah, Rabagh, Al-Taif, Arar, and Jazan, and other cities in other regions. We expect these cities to accommodate between 6,000 to 10,000 new factories with investments exceeding 500 billion Saudi riyals. Also, these cities will create a large number of jobs for the Saudis.
Industries vary in these cities, from the production of foodstuffs, furniture and construction materials, to chemical industry, medicine, and a range of other products. The Saudi Industrial Property Authority, MODON, supervises these cities through a field office centered in each area, committed to meeting the needs of investors, finding quick solutions to their problems, and following up on the operation and maintenance of projects and construction sites in these cities. In addition to primary services like transport and storage, these cities are serviced by a full range of general services, which include post offices, banking services, shopping malls, and medical centers. Furthermore, MODON has been and is keen to maintain safety measures that are compliant with the highest professional standards, protecting the environment through recycling of waste and the proper disposal of toxic material. Promoted and encouraged by MODON, private industrial cities were built through an integral partnership with the private sector. Industry, one of the most essential elements in the future development of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. The Saudi Industrial Property Authority, MODON, is a key tool for promoting industrial development in the kingdom, opening up a new spectrum of knowledge in science and technology, contributing to the development of new sciences relating to industry, and to improvement in the sector's overall performance. It is an important step in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia's path to future development and prosperity. The sun sets on a story of success, of a promising future, and a great nation.